Hello, beautiful soul family. Welcome to this divine reading for the collective. This is for you, no matter what sign you are. It's all about uncovering the deep roots. So this is the divine message for you. Know that you have been guided here at this time because you are ready for these messages. This is about the Akashic records. The Akashic records are embedded in our, not in our physical body, but in our DNA. It's all about knowledge. Could be things that you have brought back from past lives. So this could be the uncovering of gifts. Things may be challenging. All right, so let's do a message for you. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. All right, so let's dive into this. What's the message for the collective, please, at this time? Messages. All right, so we do have it's time. Time. Synchronicities. Pay attention to what you're showing, being shown. Remember, time is lunar. It's more like it kind of goes around like a spiral. So it's time to really, I feel like this S looks like lightning bolt to me right now. And I really feel like something is dividing the past to the now. It's a different time frame. We've had a time lapse, time loop. 1111, that is that portal. So lots of synchronicities. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 1, 1, 1, 1. It's also two paths. So one thing is dividing these two paths, setting a course, exactly a journey. 3 of Scrolls. Yeah, so this is embarking on a journey that involves teamwork. It involves opportunities to grow as a better leader. This is about community. This is about a group of people going in the right direction, going in the direction that is unique to them. But this is the energy of 3, like the 3 of Pentacles. That's like working together to build something stronger. Like you're looking for land. It's becoming clear. It's been a long journey. You've been setting sail for a while. This is coming to the aspect, we're in the aspect of the growth, and it's like something's coming in with information to allow this deeper connection. Not yet putting the anchor down, still in the motion of putting value into purpose. The screen is earth energy. Earth is growth, opportunities, and this is the opportunity to write your own scroll, write your own present. By combining the efforts of those seeking new opportunities. It's almost like you've gone in the wrong direction. So now you are seeing the right direction, and it's almost like you see it. You know, this person has a telescope. There's a telescope, and there's a rainbow in the sky. So as you're looking out, you're in this energy of strategizing. Like we are creating a quest. Like you're creating a plan for the quest. And you even set sail on a course. Maybe not, I don't think you see the fortune with this rainbow in the background, because it looks like this person is looking beyond. You're setting yourself up for a stronger foundation. It's like now you have the tools. You have the tools and a change of mindset. You're seeing beyond the limitations. You're setting your own course, your own direction. Working with others that value deep roots. Finding the harmony. Alright. Just gonna put that aside here. Okay. I'm gonna do the bottom of this one. Alright, so under its time, I feel like it's appropriate. I really want that 1111 to show too. I just saw another in time. Okay, well, it's gonna keep it there. Alright, so it's time. The portal's open. I feel like February, we're still in February. February was very eye-opening. There was a lot of different portals that opened, and it allowed energy to come through. Almost to complete the phase of releasing what was needed to. And now it's like you're having this ability to reevaluate, and you have a new, I feel like either you're going through those spiritual growing pains where you're feeling lots of cold and dealing with just different skin irritations and stuff like that, allergies. That's when your vibration is growing. You are receiving, it's like your body has to adapt to it. So you're more perceptive to energy, but also to everything else. So your body has to build that immune system, has to upgrade, update to this new system in your DNA has been activated. So it's like this information's coming in and it's crystallizing within you. Because we know that water holds information, and our bodies are over 80% water. I was gonna read this, but this card came out. It's the number 1. Seems appropriate since you are on the journey of one, but in a larger perspective, it's everybody on their own purpose is creating this collective awareness, which is creating kind of like this one energy, you know, all in tune with each other, singing the same symphony, singing it in a it's like really deepening your own self-expression. And I feel like it is creating this connection between the others that are going through the same thing, and it's quite a beautiful thing. It's very on point, in sync. All right, so this is all about victory, success, being able to look behind at what had to be revealed in the dark, It's almost like looking back at a certain place, certain situation, not taking this like as an actual physical, but it could be if you're moving, maybe. But I'm seeing this more of finding the victory and the success within the obstacles that have been shown, and becoming able to problem solve almost. And so it's moving towards the light, from moving out of the dark. It's really that, like, the moon energy. Okay, so alright, yeah. So this is all about perception and interpretation. And again, like this is page 43. It is number 1, this card, but it's a major arcana. So it's a very important part. This could be a past life that you had. This is something that you've already dealt with. It's something that's very, very, is very much a part of you, the creator. That you are that psychic. You have the ability to create. You have this rare gift, especially with number 1. And I feel like it has been enhanced. You've had it, but I feel like it was time to move forward and divinely connect to this feminine energy. So you're in a time of great sight and psychic power. Even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives. You may get images or feelings, whether knowing how to interpret them. Take notes of your practice, both psychic perceptions and their interpretations. Just as they gave the Oracle of Delphi a profound awareness, your psychic perception and their interpretations give you a powerful insight and oh my gosh, I can't talk, and an AKACHIC vision of the world. Yeah, so it's like you're bringing the messages, and it's coming in codes. It's not something you hear, it's just something that ends up to be a part of you. So close your eyes and picture your psychic abilities growing. That will allow you to connect your third eye, your crown chakra, to your higher self, which is available and that holds the information of how you have past memories but have forgotten since born here on Earth. So you're meant to expand. Know that your mind is very powerful. Go into the depths of your being. And what is the first thing that you sense? What are you seeing, right? And this is, again, this 3 scrolls. What are you building? Because with the 3, it's building. It's cycles of coming together, like working together, and for a vision, that sets off something. It's like after the storm there's a rainbow. So after this maybe being lost out in sea, or lost in your awakening, it's like now seeing and understanding, able to see further, able to understand, able to see what you couldn't see before. So what are you seeing in your telescope? What are you seeing when you really relax your mind and picture yourself expanding your journey. Like you've set out for sea and you're starting to see land, you know, and it's a cycle of expansion. So it's like you have that library of the records. You hold a part of that energy with you. And that's why you see the synchronicities. Really pay attention to the time, what you're thinking about when you see the times. Because you are being nudged at. It's almost like your spirit guides are behind you as your ancestors. You're really focused. It's almost like you didn't have a telescope when you first started this journey, awakening. You didn't have a telescope. And now you're seeing further, expanding, understanding more about what you are creating in time. These opportunities are coming in. Time is going much faster with the energy. It's unlocking a lot of doors. All right, let's do some tarot. Put the cards out and then I'll see what we see. Oh, 5 of Pentacles want to come out. That's coming out a lot lately. And it's like working towards a common goal of knowing what was not working, what was keeping you stuck, keeping you not from growing. So this is like, it's like now you're seeing that it's like you weren't able to see, you didn't have the telescope, right? So something that was a part of you, we go through these times of isolation and feeling kind of like the universe is punishing us, but that's when we see that what tools we were lacking or what was needing to change. You know, it comes in time. I do have some different cards in here. Huh. Alright, we're gonna look at those. Interesting. Message on the side. Alright, let's get into it. My battery's been acting up lately. Messages for the collective. This journey, this course. What is you setting your sights on? What are you being shown? And it's like uncharted territory, I feel like. But you're very confident. You know, your boat, it's not like you have a tiny boat that's leaking. You have created a foundation, a plan, a strategy. All right, let's see. Yeah, you have been serving justice, right? Justice has brought clarity. It was time to really balance what was missing, seeing that there was unfairness, seeing that there was, you kind of, it's like when justice comes in, and it's number 11, 11. Interesting. Okay, let's put this over here. Divine time. We have a divine time under there too. So cool. Oh, the synchronicities, right? I love it. It's divine time. All in divine time. Yeah, so, strength. So, let's keep going. Magician. We have Justice 11, the 7 of Wands. Number 1, the Magician. I just read the number 1 of the Akashic Records, which was more about, it wasn't quite the Magician, but it was, yeah, great insight and psychic abilities, the Magician. Magician has all the tools. So I feel like this was something you had to elevate yourself from, because the 7 of Wands is, you know, protection. You're protecting yourself. You're standing your ground, but you're not. You're standing your ground and untouchable. You're expanding your horizon, you know, and it's like you are needing to move away from others that were causing conflict. And I feel like you had this realization that you have the tools, you hold the energy that, I think the stance are the same, eh? It's holding the wand the same way. So it's kind of like not involving yourself in the conflict and rising above, as above, so below. So if you're in this conflict energy, even though other people are creating it, there is a need to create a more structured, move away, see that this is the energy that's showing you need to, this is not the right energy, what situation this is, that's causing you to feel like you're always having to battle your ground. Yeah, know that you can't create anything. So if you're keeping yourself in these cycles, right, know that your loop-de-loop is created and can be, you can go the other way, you know. If you bring in a garden of roses, like, if you believe that, that's what you're putting your mind into, that's what you get. If you are always defending yourself and always having to defeat others that are coming at you, you feel defeated. So there's a balance that was needed. Showing you the truth of the matter. It was time to cut out and just not even involve yourself in energies that are karmic. It's just it was time to take another turn of course. Yeah, it's like the sword and the balance. I feel like clarity came in. Something you saw yourself as being part of the problem by showing, you know, almost like acting back, like you're retaliating, you know, you're not just walking away, you're defending yourself, right? So putting yourself in the energy where you're needing to elevate from this, not let others touch you and even bother you. Know that you can stand your ground, and you're the one that you can stop the battle just by walking away. That's the setting your course into this uncharted energy where anything is possible. Creating these new cycles for endless possibilities, the eternal sign. You have all the tools. It's like you have all the tools. So justice is coming in, showing you, why are you playing with sticks and fighting energies and people that there is no gain from this. You're not proving any point. You're not creating anything stable. You're not allowing the opportunities. You're actually you're continuing it. So this came into, like, that's enough, you know. There's a change of action to show you that this master of control, self-control, like whatever energy you put out there, you're gonna get back. So try to stay away from anything that is lowering your vibration, where you're feeling like you are attacked. And, you know that that's not gonna bring in peace. needing to set your sights somewhere else. The Magician and this course of action. Yeah, so it's like putting your mind where you are, where your sight was. Setting your sights. It's like now you see the two, you have the tools. You have the boat, you have the telescope, and you have the team. Your mind is creating the rainbow. You're looking for the fortune. You're looking for the peace. You're looking for the calm. And it's like it's in your subconscious. You're thinking about it. It's it's there, but it just hasn't come into the physical yet. So know that mind over matter. You choose what energy you bring in with your actions. Okay, show the universe what by walking over situations that are coming in and always wanting to fight. Because by fighting back and involving yourself in those kind of energies, it just shows that to the universe that you're accepting of that. Instead of just not involving yourself. Choosing the other door, not picking the one that keeps you stuck in that time loop. We're going to see what is challenging you at this time, okay? Regret. 5. Letting go of the past. Letting go of those spilled cups because there's opportunities coming in. That's meaning like it's still in the energy of needing to fight something that was needing to let go. That was controlling your life. That was keeping you in, keeping you busy when it's keeping you off your journey, right? But when you're in the physical, having conflicts and challenges with inside or on the outside, doesn't matter. Just looking at you're looking at what has cut you, what has the losses, the pain. You're looking at, so the cups are water, the Scorpio energy. Just looking at the past with regret and sorrow, mourning, and I feel like it was over something that was being shown to you through this new door, this new portal with justice, because it was like something else opened and you were able to see something clearly. It's all about truth. Okay, and then fighting off, it's almost like seeing something clearly and then being upset about it, but not acting accordingly. Instead of, okay, rejection, protection, and moving in a different direction, it's still continuing with this inner conflict. It could be an inner conflict because it's so needing to change and see the transformation, the opportunity within this is that it's time to balance. So something needed to go that wasn't balanced. It was changing your course. Your course is all about, now you always had the tools, you just need to follow where your heart and put your heart and your mind in the same direction. Not being busy with the physical world, fighting off fishy situations. I mean, the Page of Cups can be love, but it could be also immature love, wishy-washy. This also could be needing to remove the blinders. That there was something that wasn't as it seems. Something was uncovered. With this moon, secrets are uncovered. There's a crossroad. That was really testing your strength. With strength card, you don't get strength by being nice. This comes from challenges, overcoming challenges, and not becoming hardened from it. Learning and know that you are strong, you're confident, and you're here to break cycles. Okay, so that's all about the Akashic Records. You are being driven by the truths, by what was battling within you was because of fishy love offers, regret over what had happened, even if it's not regretting on what you did, it's regret that the situation happened, you know, but it has allowed you to see how powerful you are and know that you don't need to fight off the energy that is coming in to show you. So this was, you see all the cards that like regret and the Page of Cups. It's a small love offer. It's something. It's like you saw something for what it was. Clarity came in, and all of a sudden, Prince Charming turned into a frog, because you weren't seeing. You're only seeing one side. You're only seeing one path. With the two here, it looks more like just one path. There's a choice to not see something, and I feel like information came in. There was some self-awareness. I think you became a different person, you know, with this conflict, becoming, always wanting to fight, always feeling like you have to be on the defense because you were accepting offers that were not stable. It's a very young energy, Page of Cups. Something that's not serious. There's a fish in his cup. You know, so this is moving for something that is building, growing a new venture where your anchor will be, it will be strong, it will be set to, because now you have all the tools. With those tools, you have less of ideas. Seeing now that the opportunity and the transformation was to allow you to see your power and how truly strong you are. This open door may have brought a lot of emotions, needing to release the I mean, this card, Five of Cups, Scorpio, is that like deep emotion, that those deep wounds. But something was needing to come in so that you could make that a priority, you know, and mourn it so that it's gone. And then with that, you actually grow and become stronger and wiser and understand the infinite. You know, we have twice on the Strength card, number 8, and on the Magician, number 1. And the World, 21. That's closing cycles. It's like you completed something. You completed something. You set something in firm foundation. It's like you set your anchor. You crossed the finish line. And it's just the beginning, you know. And there we have the Six of Pentacles. Again, we have the balance, right? We have the balance here. I think seeing something for what it was, and instead of getting angry, involving yourself in the conflict, you decided to use that information to tweak something, to change it, to create something better, to transform an energy, using all of your lessons, letting things flow through you, growing stronger, but on the inside. All right, on the Hierophant, yeah, traditions, belief systems, contracts. So something was balancing out that was needing to stop serving something that wasn't bringing you, was just keeping you in this lack. So I feel like now you're seeing a stable Taurus, seeing seeing that like holding on to energy, like possessions, even belief systems, always having everything done by the books, I feel like it was keeping you trapped. There was something that was causing you a lot of conflict that was really, but also causing you grief. And when you remove these blinders, it's like from the blinders to, look at that, a telescope. Still not seeing the rainbow, but it's there. It's there. So you change this course of action. You fought off anything that was not right for you. And wow, I was just thinking the Fool. Oh my God, okay, yeah. So something wasn't just, something wasn't fair. So you're not giving your energy to this ending that you're needing to see, right? This calling, needing to get out of your head in regret and see that the contract is over, and these traditional belief systems were needing to show you something, show you in the scrolls that you were meant for a different path. Not everybody was. And you're the creator of your story. So know that the belief system is you are not meant to keep your belief system small. Don't keep it in a box. Expand. Yeah, so the Fool is starting a new adventure, endless possibilities. You're diving into something. You're taking a step off the cliff, not knowing what you're getting into, but you're feeling like you are deciding to take this opportunity. No longer feeding the past. No longer feeding the regret. What was eating at you, because you released it. You're able to allow yourself to feel, so you could let it go. Because something was telling you needed to change. Something about a group dynamic, something about contracts, something you're bound to. I think that this is coming clarity that the only thing you're bound to is what you believe. So feed your mind these equal thoughts. Feed your mind what you want the outcome to be. That's that crossroad. Is you have the tools. Now it's time to take action, to set out on this journey, embark on something that is really freeing your soul and allowing yourself to be authentic. All right? Till next time, pay attention to the synchronicities. You are embarking on a journey. Even if you don't know what's going on right now, trust that it'll all be shown to you in divine time. All right? Like, subscribe. Bye, guys.